testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need to make this thing a bit louder. I think it's some filters. Oh, got them. Filters. Let's add a filter to this. Gain. Let's gain by like 5 decibels. All right. Test. I think it's fine. It's fine. I should be able to like be listened to without any kind of helpers. Let's just lower music a bit more. Okay, we're just gonna do minus 20 decibels for it. It's kind of loud. It's way louder than anything else. Okay, we good for this. Let's just join the room, and we'll be up with we'll be up for this match of Team Wars. Garuda versus God's Chosen. They're just waiting for me. That's so nice. Right, so okay. Let's join the game. Okay, wait. Give me a second. I just have a bit of an issue with one of the logos, and the game just being a bit, yoink. Give me a second. There you go. Stop the music for now. Right, we're up. Just go Garuda. Hello Yano Otama. I hope this is going to be really good. Team Wars. I'll just be working on that one logo that's just a bit bent. There's also the team results that I still haven't updated for some of them. But everything has been automatized as I was doing last season, so we should be fine for that. This should have updated, but it did not. Oh look, it's Ishizu. It's been a bit of a time since we saw Ishizu actually being meta. All right, let's try this. Just working on the logo at the same time. All right, so we've seen a summon. It's actually kind of bizarre. This is okay. So it's spiritual beast. Buongiorno, it's el Viperino. How you doing, Viper? Okay, we've seen basic ulti-Apelio bounce. That's curious. I would have expected them to go for the... Oh, okay, Kanahawk goes second. That makes sense. Okay. Well, let's put back some Zexal music. I like what they... Zeal. If people say Zeal, but Zexal's arguably better. Let's just put this theme. Let's lower the sound a bit. Sounds to be the main theme for Human Astral anyway. Okay, so ends on a defense position, ulti Petal Fin. I think you should have started earlier to gather people, but that's your choice. I did start earlier. That's the thing. I'm already 5 minutes in, and we had like 4 of them being just starting soon screen. Right, so we just see basic Tamer window play. T set for Ishizu. Okay, I need confirmation. Okay. I have Ish versus Alias. I'll expect this to be okay. Ishtar versus Alias, but who's on the top on the stream? Okay, it's actually the opposite. I think. Give me a second. Just configuring this. Ishtar is top here, and top here is Ishtar. Okay, we good. Okay, so Kanahawk still going through the searches with Spettlefin on the field. We know what this means. We're gonna see a bounce this turn. Perhaps, okay, Ritual Beast spawned. He's setting up for an OTK clearly. Spettlefin activates its effect. It's going to bounce. Alright, Tamer Elder joins the fray. Battlefin's effect. Banishes Apelio. Bounces the face down. We're going to see a see you later on Palfin. Tamer's effect activates. Palfin gets normal summon. Bounces again. Completely clears the board against it. We're not even gonna see what Ishizu's playing. Let's all be reminded that now we have 7 cards in our extra deck. Kind of a neat buff for every deck ever. Alright, going for battle phase. We know that Ritual Beast's Bond is on the fray. And he does that. He activates Ritual Beast Spawn, going for the OTK. Kind of clear thing to do. And goes for the Smackaroo. 1, 2, 3. Are we going to see a chain? Is there going to be a chain? No chain. Ishtar gets Smackaroo without any chance. Oh no, I am confused. Okay. Ishtar's was the top one, my bad. So Alias goes 0 and 1 from the start. You know why I'm like this? I'm like, yeah, that's Ishtar, you know, like, it's actually the name of Ishtar. Man, he got wrecked. That's actually really sad. I'm smelling that he got a pretty bad prick. Okay, let's move that one a bit lower. Okay, wait, that's bad. Rio Ash, God. Well, we're still not to Rio Ash. I'm still watching Ishtar. Are we gonna see a repeat? Are we gonna see a repeat? No repeats. This is the second deck of Ishtar. Of Alias. My bad. Clap them fantasy points. Right, second match of today for Ishtar and Alias. Okay, so something that's interesting about me, I think my yeah, I think I'm having a problem where, like, I'm not seeing the new follows. Right. Let's say Yugi. So we could see one of wait, they followed the new ban list. So this, okay, I'm very interested about what we're gonna see. Alright, set 3 pass. It's curious. Hey Hakase, how you doing, man? How we doing, Rad? Hope everyone's doing just splendidly. Okay, let's check this. I need the Twitch panel on my lappy again. On my phone again, because it seems that I can't see things. It's not updating correctly. I wonder if it's my version of. No, this didn't go to updates. I shouldn't have this problem. Okay, let's put the dashboard on the computer. Get ready to. Yugi's taking his sweet time and just sets 1. Okay, we good. Got the panel up. Just open the chat real quick, and we're back into this. Okay, 3 face downs. They're just gonna stare at each other until one of them summons a monster. They're just gonna be dealt with back row, probably. Okay, they're just staring at each other. Okay, Submarine Roid. This is Roids. It's been a bit of a time since I saw this deck last being played, but now that's invoked Lost Sabers. Some people have started experimenting with some different decks. Yes, yeah, you know, Tama, that's freaking Roids. And he's just finished on Submarine Roid Poke Champ. Right. Canahawk vanishes at 1 turn. He's gonna get his card next turn. Activates the monster effect of Canahawk to banish another card for like 2 turns from now. Okay, banishes a Petalfin, so his second card is probably a combo follow-up. Actually activates Ritual Beast's Return to banish 1 and target 1 and return it on the board. Let's all be reminded that Ritual Beast cannot be dealt with using flip back row, which makes them a bit strong on this game. Also, with the death of Invoked Neos, Invoked have completely lost both the engines they've been running, and they are stuck right now on a very bizarre situation where they have nothing that can run them. Let's all be reminded that Alistair the Invoker has been added to the Limit 3 list, alongside Kokaidas for the Limit 1 and Magellanica for Limit 2. pretty hard hits on the deck, but well deserved, to say the least. Alright, so that monster's gonna get popped, unless he flips the one card that like boosts defense position monsters, you know, it would be pretty memey. Thanks Jack for the reminder. Don't forget to join the Discord or the Team Wars Discord, and look for the Team Wars Twitter or mine if you're interested. I don't post there much, but it's interesting to have it there. Spike Chain. Yeah, man, Spike Chain would be so memey here. But not on Submarine Road. I would expect it to be very funny to see on Kikaitis instead. Yeah, man. That would be so funny. Right, so we know that Aleister the Invoker has been added to his hand. We could see as a fusion summon now. Unless one of the face downs is a Fiendish Chain. That, yeah, last, okay, no chains for the back row of Ishtar. Activates Invocation, fusion summons using the Submarine Road in the GUI plus Aleister the Invoker. Good. Summons Kikaitis in defense position. Nothing can stop Kikaitis. Okay, Floodgate Trample on the Kikaitis. Are we going to see a chain? Perhaps he has a Forbidden Lance. No chain. There was a possibility, but I do not think it was a lance. Our friend here doesn't mind and adds Aleister back to his hand. Okay. This is going to be kind of a long duel. Okay, defense position, Petalfin. He's getting ready to actually bounce the. Why is Petalfin wind? Okay, we could see a no TK this turn. Actually, he's gonna bounce the Forbidden Lance on a non-targetable monster. You can target it. Your opponent cannot. Actually, this is something that a lot of people don't know. Kikaitis is targetable by your cards. Like, you can equip cards to it. If you want to be one of those idiots that like put a Power of the Guardians on Kikaitis, you can, because it's only your opponent that can target the card and like pop it. But yeah, that happens a bit. Like, people think that Kikaitis is just untargetable. This is the fact for Obelisk the Tormentor though. You cannot equip Obelisk with anything. Just as an example. Right. So we're seeing basic bounce plays for Red Beasts. They're going for the Canahawk and Tamer Winda on the board for a Rampengu. Huh. Sometimes I see Rampengu, sometimes I don't. Okay, let's put some different music. All right, let's put. I have never heard Zexal music. Yes, I say Zexal. Let's put this for now. Okay, Canahawk again. Interesting. Lara's effects. He's trying, I think, to go for 2,600, 1,400 for 1,000 damage. Fiendish Chain chains to Ritual Beast Tamer Lara. There's nothing to stop it from actually activating. Very interesting play because... yeah, very interesting play. Alright, still activates the effect of Ritual Beast Ulti Canahawk to have a search. Probably going to add Bond. Oh, okay, wait. Something interesting. Yeah, Alias is top now for some reason. Let me update that real quick. So Alias should be top. And I need to remove a deck. Forget about that for a bit. Let's see. It's Alias that lost the duel. So should be bottom. Let's disable bottom right. Yeah. Okay, bad aim. Bad aim on the face down. Interesting. He really doesn't fear to be... doesn't fear like the fact that he's going to probably be OTK this turn. Pretty interesting. Hawk, I for a third time today, like this turn. We're probably going to see timeout today, and that would be a big shame. He targets his own Kairos to protect it from the floodgate. Yeah. He like you can do that. Like the discussion was just about if you could like target freaking Kairos. Alright, so we see an attack of 1,400. Activates Ritual Beast spawned on the 2 monsters on the board. Summon Altea Pelio. And actually goes through. Okay, Ish actually takes 2 wins off of his opponents. That's curious. So now Garuda is going to be forced to send their next player. That's a shame. So yeah, how did the Xyz era treat you guys? Because yeah, I've been going through the new box for a bit, and the only card I couldn't pull for the URs was Floodgate, and it's like the one card I wanted to get alongside DT Crow. I didn't even want the like new Xyz card. Alright, Metaman Re, thank you for the follow, helps a lot. Yeah, and I would like to welcome everyone here that just joined the stream. We're watching God's Chosen versus Garuda. Ishtar has been leading by 2 points thanks to a very, very powerful start that he has been having thanks to his Ritual Beasts, pretty good pop-offs that he did at the start. Eliminating Alias 0 to 2, really sad. Okay. Waiting on the second player for Garuda to enter the fray for a second. Meanwhile, I'm just configuring things left and right. Yeah, you can't see it, but I'm on the studio. Let's try this. Yeah, that's really ugly. Yeah, let's get back to the actual game layer. Oh no, my whole OBS is crashing. What the hell was that? Okay. Let me just check that real quick. Yeah, I'll check this another time, to be fair. Oh, and it jumped by itself. Bizarre. Okay, we back to this. Still waiting on the second player of Garuda. Okay, he actually joined. We'll be seeing Fizz next. Fizz versus Ishtar. Bike Chain Kokaido's Turbo could actually be something interesting I would like to see, to be fair. Alright, so we're seeing a set card, T-set, double set, actually triple set. Okay. So this is Kaiba. I would expect it to be Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes with alternative evolution. They're probably sending Blue Eyes because of its reliance on specific kinds of removal, including Karmic Cut and Negation. There's a lot of builds that run actual counter traps, counter trap negates. Nah, you're wrong, it's Beatdown. I saw Beatdown lately. There was a very interesting rock deck that people ran that he actually did. Like Beatdown. We did a full 180. Man, after the new ban list was actually like destructive, man. It just killed so many freaking skills. Yeah. So we're starting with a classical play for them that includes summoning a literal 0 attack monster. You know, classic stuff. Okay, goes for the cards of consonants for the tuner. He has 5 cards in hand. And actually plus 0 really hard. Ooh, okay, okay. Special summons the Cosmo Brain. That is probably going to go for the tributes on the 0 attack Sage to remove it from the board. You don't want the kind of really weak monsters on your board, you know. Or is he? Seems he wanted on the board. Perhaps he has a Ballista Squad. Or he wants to Synchro Summon next turn or something. Ah, no. Here you go. He removes the Sage to summon a Blue Eyes. Or a Spirit of White if he has that in hand. Now we go for the basic Blue Eyes summon. You know, New World Blue Eyes. No Spirit? Yeah, it seems like there's no Spirit. Okay, he goes for the alternative evolution. He clearly is trying to avoid ramming into this, even if it makes little sense. Okay, this is gonna be a pop. Clearly a window. He's now going to chain into the 2800 all-type Petal Fin. Oh no, another window, my bad. It's got recursion, which is even worse. Okay, so at the end of the turn, he gets rid of the face down. Kind of basic play. So Zari Geki break. He had 1 card in hand for it. Gets another Blue Eyes on the board. Probably a Dragon Spirit of White to remove one of the face downs. A clear play right there. Okay, so a Forbidden Lands goes to hell. Alright, so recursion starts. Tamer Lara brings back another Tamer window. This deck really needs to slow down. No Dolphin combo. Yet. The word you're looking for is yet. But I think he has a bit too many beaters to actually be able to do that. Like, even if you wanted to do a Dolphin combo, getting rid of like max 2 beaters still leaves 1 on board. In this case, yeah, there's a Spirit of White, but who knows? The real question is, how is he gonna remove... He's just gonna tribute summon over it? That would be funny. Okay. So alternative pop on the kind of hot... Okay, my bad. I'm gonna bring another tamer. No dolphin combo. Ulti kinda hawk not in defense. Doesn't really matter. This just pops a face up. Yeah, just target one monster. It doesn't even need to be face up. It just needs to be on board. The concern is just I would have removed kinda hawk so it doesn't float back into banish. Oh wait, he doesn't have anything in banish pile. Oh wait. There's a dolphin in Geo. I didn't see that. Yeah, that kind of hawk's gonna die. Okay, Appel you banish. The hawk still doesn't have enough things to float to though. Okay, it's... Oh, that's one of those rare moments when you see a kind of hawk in actual GUI. Okay, Dragon Spear of White's effect activates, gets replaced by the blue as White Dragon, our friend added at the start of the turn. He does have lethal. Cosmo Brain still hasn't attacked, rams into the Apelio. Now rams like into his face with the Cosmo Brain. We see a flip, Ritual Beast ambush. Special summons 2 windows on the board. This deck is annoying. Alright, just probably gonna ram into a window. Yeah. Come on. Okay, he's the dolphin. You guys were waiting for it. Here you go. He actually got the dolphin bounce, man. And he runs 2 Canna Hawks, so he doesn't really care. This is so long. Man, this deck takes its sweet time to do plays. Yes, he did absolutely nothing. He has no way of ramming over it without a freaking lava golem, so... Goes for the summon on the egg, gets Floodgate Trap Hold. Makes absolute no sense. These sleep beasts. Yeah, he's taking his sweet time, because, like, I know that he doesn't really have a win con. Needle Sealing or Rip. True, a Needle Sealing would be so good right now. Right, that Floodgate was really bad. The Floodgate was awful. But he didn't want him to go into his Synchro toolbox. Okay, alternate. Dapis ben papanutangku. Xyz rank 8, please. You know, I have the full like Blue Eyes experience. I have like 3 eggs, 3 sages. I think I have a full Blue Eyes deck, but I don't play it because it bores me to hell. Yeah, I could try to cog with it this week. Huh. Actually, why didn't I think of playing that deck before? Okay, so he's just trying to exhaust his options. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's true. We have like 0 Xyz rank 8s right now. But would you play an Xyz rank 8, really? Like, the way the deck plays right now is like... It like... recycles the Blue Eyes is a bit too much for it to be lost on an Xyz that just... cannot reliably remove its Xyz. That's an actual discussion we can have, like, unironically. Would we run rank 8 Xyz in this game? Oh, you know what I don't have and why I can't play Blue Eyes? I don't have consonants. Perhaps my next stream ticket will be that, because I've used mine on a missing tech I didn't have. You guys, this is kind of taking a bit of time. Alright, okay. The good old Ritual Beast Search combo. The real question is, does this really help him? Because, again, he doesn't have any way of removing. Oh, he timed out. He timed out. 1,000,000%. Okay, so Fizz takes the first win for his team. Garuda goes 1. No repeats, probably. Did you just time out or scoop? I expect him to have. Oh, you scooped? I would have expected that to be a timeout, like unironically, man. Well, I do understand that, like, you had no way of beating a Blue Eyes. Like, when they swarm, you can't remove all of them, even with Paddle Fin. So yeah, it's just a very hard matchup to get out of. Okay, round 2. Yeah, I think he didn't have anything to do, like, unless you were running golems. Okay, crystals. Okay, starts with a CC. Removes the face down. No karma break for you this turn. Choose the effect of Soul Fifth Special summons for Thicevern pops. Okay. There's some one theme in the game that nobody knows what it is for. It's one of them. There's two. Oh, a wielder. Coral dragon. Huh. Keep Ice Fern's effect. Adds Pressure to hands. Coral dragon, discard Pressure, pop the face down. White Stone of Ancients. That was expected. Christian Smiger takes the field, pops itself. Oh no! Wait. He's getting ready for an OTK. He's gonna summon the level 3. Level 2, my bad. Yeah, it's a GG if he doesn't have anything in hand to stop this. Summons an attack position. Christian Amatrix. Goes for a first ram. Goes through. Goes for a second ram. Goes through. Christian's victory. Ishtar takes a 3rd point for his team. Right, let's see. Are we gonna see a repeat? Reminder to ping this channel for all repeats. Okay. Ebola. Ebola when he's only out. That's the thing. Let's go, guys. I was looking around for like builds. I have like the full Gookie engine too, so I was thinking about like what exactly. Oh yes, here's the thing: Gookies can be used for like season pretty well. With that level, I would run level duplication with them, ironically. You don't need balance for Gookies. You just need to Hog mirror. So his answer to Christrons was Christrons? That's very funny. Alright. Okay, we're gonna see the Crystron right now. Solfafnir's effect summons itself, pops the Scrap Recycler for the level 2 tuner. Oh no, okay. Now he's gonna summon Trishula, guys. He's gonna Trishula. Watch this, he's gonna go 3-3-3. Rosenix, interesting. Oh no, he's just feeling GOI, isn't he? Oh no, what is he doing? Okay, actually has the boss monster now. That's for the level 5 Christian Amatrix on the board. Yes. Smiger's effect. Let's him add entry. They run entry now. It's been a bit since I saw this. Immediately CC the entry. It's almost as if he knew. He's like, he top decked Cosmic in such a perfect like fashion. It's funny. All right. Exact same start. Nah, the other one vanished. Vice Fern, you get me. Alright, Solfafnir gets summoned, pops either Umi or the Solf itself. That's kind of basic play. Uh-huh. Dice Vern pop. Is he going for a banished play? Is the actual question I have. Okay, Smiker's effect adds a spell and trap. He adds impact. I can't go for his boss monster now unless he has the level 4 on the field, which he doesn't. Passes on that. He has the ability to go for a 7 or a 5. The mirror matches. Today has been a long. Today's duels are pretty damn long. Comes the unclog for free. Okay, he sets SSA. Yeah, Fantasy League. Someone should explain what the Fantasy League is on the comments. I wanted to like try it, but I'm not really into that. Okay, so Citri is gonna do the good old, you know, Synchro Jabroni stuff where it just floats into Amatrix on your turn to put your special summon monsters in defense position. Are you still going? This is Duel 4. Welcome to everyone who has just joined the stream. You're watching Garuda versus God's Chosen, Ishtar versus Fizz. In one of the longest mirror matches you'll ever watch. Hey, look. I don't dislike the deck. It's just very slow. He's gonna go for his actual boss monster, Crystron's Quarian Gandrax. He's going to probably banish the 2 monsters on the board plus the Solfafnir. That's a prismatic SSA. Yeah, I was like he flipped SSA and nothing got banished off of SSA's effect. That was bizarre. Okay, Samurai Destroyer. He's getting ready to actually deal with the SSA and goes for the battle phase. And goes for a single smack and the double smack. And the winner of this thing is Ishtar again, going 4-1 with his Crystron SSA even against the mirror match. Right. So Garuda are gonna need to send the third player, while Ishtar is still roaming insanely good. I would like to thank everyone who followed today. David Magri, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Chris Oliver for giving me a follow. Helps a lot, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm really sorry that I'm kind of monotone today. No, I think he would have been able to manually banish the monster in case he survived. He wouldn't have survived, but you know it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm sorry for being monotone today, but these duels are kind of long. Okay, we're still waiting on the next player of Garuda. Taking a sweet time. Yeah, guys, what do you think of Bougians, by the way? Bougians have just gotten some support in the new box with Susanoo and whatchamacallit, the other one that you never summon. Bougians. So you think Bougians are not good at all, Rad? You think they don't have a chance at all? Which I would understand. We have insane decks and they just don't swarm well enough to actually be able to summon their own boss monsters. That is something I understand very fairly, but who knows? Perhaps there'll be some kind of bizarre build that can do so and actually like get the monsters out pretty easily. Who knows? They run Ties of the Brethrens. That I know. Doesn't feel like something that would be game changing in any way. Okay. What that is that, I think it's XR. Hello, player OTA. Alright. That sounds like Elemental Heroes Balance. Is he playing Dark Magician on that? I don't think so. They would be exhausted insanely quickly. Perhaps it's freaking Gookies. How would Gookies beat? I don't think they could. Having a staring contest. Okay, sets 2 and passes. Well, he's an OTK deck. Dork Magicians. Yeah, I wanna think it's Dark Magicians, but who knows? Karakuri's has started playing Balance. There's Gookies. There's a lot of things that actually run Balance. The legend himself, Mystic, is here. Yo, hello, Mystic. Okay. Still waiting. Okay, actually changed Cosmic Cyclone to his Cosmic Cyclone. Oh no, actually changed Cosmic Cyclone to the Umi. Makes sense. I thought he changed Cosmic to Cosmic. That would have been incredibly funny. Alright, goes for the other face down. It's a Karmika. Imagine breaking with Balance. That would be funny, to be fair. Alright, he starts with Solfafnir. So the pop on the Solfafnir probably has nothing to follow through. Crystron, Ticevern actually goes for the pop. Floats into another Crystron and attack position. Crystron Citry ready for next turn in case he wants to stop something from happening, you know. Okay, Gen X controller. Rams. Oh, this is actually really funny. The Gen X controller is just chilling there. 2 Cosmic then Solfifnir. A really bizarre hand to be fair, but our friend is already 4-1. He's a one-man team. Yeah, I told you it was Karakuris. I told you it was balanced Karakuris. Yeah, but they won't do much this turn. Let's not forget that Citry is on the freaking lose. So he's probably gonna finish his turn on alright, cash, yes. Adds another Inashishi to hand. Alright, Bonds. Bonds was already in hand. That explains why he did that. Or he did what he did. Okay, defense position Bonds. He knows that he can't do anything anyway because of the Citry, so got to still pushing through. And goes into a Samurai Destroyer. Obviously not. Goes into a Beret. Okay, he's probably going to go for the reset play by summoning the defense position. Defense position, super heavy samurai that this deck runs from time to time. Let's not forget that here is a Kashkashin GY. That means that whatever he has back to hand, he cannot use for this turn. And someone actually Ishtar lost. Let's wait for a second. This is not normal. Well, there seems to be no problem. There's nothing on the chat for the game. I am very confused about what's happening. Because XR and Ishtar are still there. Thank you so much for the follow, player OTA. Either way, we just kind of focused with the game, not looking at the feed for the follows, you know. Okay, I got no info here. There seems to be no response. Is this a shadow game? Are we looking like I can't look at the game or something? Doesn't sound like it. I'm still waiting. So, according to what I'm reading, Ishtar just like was playing the game and suddenly the duel closed and he was back to the main menu. Like that's it. Nothing happened. Right. So we're just waiting on the ref, Redlop, to actually give us his answer on what's happened and how are we going to continue. Because according to what I'm reading right now, this is kind of awkward. Like, the problem is that we don't even have an actual like winning character, winning player. Like, this was still not 100% a win for either, so it's kind of weird. Okay, so according to this, the XR actually got a message that he won by failing connection. Still waiting on the verdict of Radlop on the situation. But it seems that there was a disconnection from one of the players. No information on which player the disconnection was of. Right, Randall. No, wait, it's not his actual name, isn't it? Yeah, Rad is looking into it. Really sorry, guys. We kind of are going to run a bit late. Okay, we could do something. Let's think about it. Let's watch a random replay, like we usually do when this kind of BS happens. Yeah, you see this freaking baby Tyragon. Baby Tyragon's in the game, by the way. I actually saw yeah, sure. Speaking of trash, in one of the 5 worlds, I think I have a secret gift. Give me a second. Why do I have 5 here? Makes no sense. Anyway, back to looking for that thing. I feel like I got the message, but I just didn't. Okay, they're still discussing, and we're just looking real quick for that. I think I don't have any gems left. I just have the tickets. It's either a UR or an SR. Okay, I clearly remember it like getting a message to phone, but like just removing the message instead of looking for the item. Oh, here you go. I knew it. Okay, so I think we have either the SR or the UR ticket, and we get the UR one. Okay, so yeah, they're still working on the problem. I'm trying to update like as soon as there's an update on the Discord. Okay, we got the SR ticket, which I still don't know what to do with. I have an SR ticket. There's a Zexual celebration ticket, and there's that one card that I didn't get like in its event, and I'm still mad that I don't have like 3 of. It's battle tuned. I could try to run a battle tuned deck now because it's the only card I was missing. For that at least. That aside, we have 2 UR tickets that include a bunch of cards. This is just a normal ticket with no prismaticness attached to it, so I think I'm just gonna get something that I don't have. Bright South. That would actually be funny. Shadow Game? Oh no, it's not a Shadow Game. So what happened is that like they were playing the duel pretty fine, right? And like suddenly, and without any kind of message, like nothing, Ishtar was like thrown back into the menu. You see, I could get an apparition with this. I don't think there's anything better that I could get. So yeah, he like it's not even a shadow game. A shadow game would actually be like a game that I can see. This is a game that stopped midway without any kind of like message or anything. Really, really weird, man. Really weird. This card would have been good if it was like just unaffected by spells and traps, but why would you make good cards? It's malefics. They need to be bad. Okay, we're just getting an apparition. Okay, and Radlop still has not given his verdict on the situation. Okay, give me a second. Let me just go back to the room. Let's check if they resolved it differently. Yeah, they're still not playing, so back to ticket. Oh, that's fine, right? That's fine. That's fine. I still have like an hour and a half of streaming to like 2 hours. I just need the verdict. We just need like the verdict to tell people what's happening, because like this, people are starting to give up on the actual stream, and that's kind of an issue. Okay, what do we not have that I can get with this ticket? Start from the top. Oh, no. I don't think I have like less than 3 for anything else. Yep. Oh, we get in a Dark Magician for absolutely no reason. That aside, I think I saw... Yeah, they're trying their best. A disconnect? A very bizarre disconnect, exactly. What happened... A room bug? I think it's between the two, actually. Because he was booted to the like room without any kind of message. I would have recorded that, to be fair, but... Constellar. Oh, he's Grandma Judaeza. Flora Knights. Yeah, I'll check into this later. They're still working on it. What can I get with an SR ticket? It depends. If I want to make Boojins. He was thrown back to the room in the middle of the game. Exactly, like just thrown down. I heard thrown back. I just like he'd been talking about this, and he's like, okay, so I was playing, and suddenly I was back to the room. No message, no kind of like anything. Just oh yeah, I do not want to point fingers. I do not know that. I am just talking about the facts that have been confirmed. And XR has not confirmed having any connection problem. Okay, what was I thinking? We could like deck build real quick, because I know there's that one really interesting deck they could make with Angel Trumpeteer. And what grows in the GOI. Okay. I think this is an old kooky list of mine. It's very people weird. I just don't want to point fingers and say anybody is actually like a bad person. Or try to screw the other with some kind of bug or exploit. Okay, so keeping that aside. Angel Trumpeteer. Konami standards poggers. Yeah, man. Kappa, my bad. That's not the poggers. What am I talking about? We have the battle tunes. Finally have 3 of that. Okay, that's stupid of me for writing this. Yeah, I was forced to use my Prisma on this. It's on Tunade because I can. There's that one card that they run, Painful Choice, to search for the tuner. I have one of this. I remember having 2. Well, it's bad. This deck needs a lot of these. Okay, that's bad. Thought I had more. Yeah, it's still going. They're still going, guys. I'm really sorry if you guys are waiting. We're just making this real quick here. Yeah, you need 3 painful decisions on top of every card. Oh, so this deck doesn't run Trinade anymore, according to the lists. Debris Dragon. Oh yeah, you can run actually Debris Dragon. There's Bryonak on the table here. Okay. Fucking Nettle. Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Freaking Nettles. There's a bunch of things you can run with this deck. Yeah, I know that it's called Synchro Toolbox. Synchro Toolbox. Okay. Someone cogged with Watts last season. Sounds fun. Golden Magician Girls. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I can't build this without painful decision. Let's keep this aside for another day. Come back, you poopy head. Man, we still resolving problems. We're having some concerns over this game where they just got stuck in the middle of it and just got booted off the game. Really weird. Really weird. Yeah, we're still waiting on the refs. It's taking share of time. What's wrong? You're not energetic enough. Okay, so the game just ended midway. So according to this to the game itself, it's the win for XR. But like, Ishtar is telling us that the game gave him no loss. It gave him no information of like anything. It just booted him back to the room. This is the discussion we're having here. Are we gonna take this as a bug? And yeah, Ishtar is kind of pointing fingers here, but that's kind of curious, to be fair. Like, he was playing fine for like 5 games that he was winning, and suddenly he just loses to a DC. Is kind of weird, especially the way it happened. I don't like to point fingers though. Still waiting. Okay, so we're not gonna see a replay. We're not gonna see a replay. So because they want having the DC icon on XR, but XR wins, it's very confusing. Like, this glitch is really bizarre. So like, as a recapitulation, what we have seen until now is that so basically it was Ishtar's turn, and Ishtar was playing fine, and then he got booted into the room back, and XR was just got a win message. Still no information on what we need to do. We're waiting on the head referee, Hasey, to actually answer us on the situation. Should we expect a Unity stream after this tournament? No. I'm kind of tired, to be fair. This match is these duels have been really long, and it's taxing my mental health to just watch people smack around with ritual beasts and freaking what do you call them, Cristrons. Still waiting on the head ref. Still waiting. Okay, no update. Yeah, we'll need to have something else to do, to be fair. Oh boy. Ujingi Centipede. Okay, I wanted to check something real quick. I just read something really bizarre. Decision has been announced now. Well, we're waiting, right? Okay. Yeah, why am I running this? I don't care, this is just a farm deck with fairies in it, and that horse face. Goddamn quarter, this card inflicts quarter damage, it has been halved, it has half burn. It's like, it hits for 25% of the monster's attack, which is like so low. Okay, we're waiting on the decision. Okay, Rad is going to say and the verdict is on the way. We're still waiting. Yeah, he's writing really slowly. Alright, let me read this. After long discussion with the head ref, the ref team has decided God's chosen player has disconnected and therefore will be given a loss. Blah, blah, blah. A loss for God's chosen. Which means Ishtar is forced to retire and XR gets a win. It's a huge shame. Well, guys, you got your answer. We're getting back to it. With Ishtar being eliminated 4-2 because of this bug, and XR going 1-0. So it is time for our friends from God's Chosen to send their second player against XR. Let's swap musics. I wanted to put Antiname for a bit longer, but it's a bit too much for my ears. Yeah, let's put Crashdown music, eh? Oh, you think so? I can't really see. Yeah, man, this team is so good. Ishtar's deck. I know what you're talking about. Is it the left one or the right one, Jack? It's such a shame that like we didn't see much of his deck before Infernus got nerfed by the release of DD Crow. A right one. Okay, let me just fix this real quick. Okay. It's Discord, so here I am. I have OCD. Right, let's just fix this. Well, welcome, Lucinia. Hope you're having fun. We're just checking someone's helping someone with his OCD. So you say top right. Let's do this. Is it fine now? I think it's fine. Good. All right. Yusuf is going next. Right, guys, we're getting back to it. Please, if you know someone that like left because of the problems we had until now, he's welcome to join back. Yeah, let's get back to business. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so they're actually waiting a bit longer. We're on. Let's go. Right, so we got 4 cards, starting Shiranuis. So it's level log Shiranuis with the worst characters from worst character from 5Ds. We're finally gonna see what Astra plays. Alright, so basic start, send Solitaire to GUI, brings Spectral Sword around the board, sets 3 and passes. Actually, because it's set 2 like this, we should expect a Karma Cut or a Raigeki break. Right, okay, so it's Karakuris. Forgot that. No chain. Okay, he has adds the cash into his hand. We should expect him to have the bonds to follow through now. Man, he's taking his sweet time doing these moves. I think that actually he's the one with the bad connection. Right, guys, welcome to this this stream. We're watching God's Chosen versus Garuda. XR is against Yusef, which I think I should flip. Yusef is top, I think. No, XR's top. What am I talking about? Probably thinking. There's 5 cards in hand. One we already know of. I don't know if he really needs to think that hard. We all know that he's gonna, like, as soon as he's gonna summon his bonds, we're gonna see a chain into it. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ballista squad time. Okay, no chain. He has that. Clearly. Okay, double set. Triple set. He needs to go into battle phase and pop this. Okay, Spectral Sword, Synchro. Exactly. If he chains to his like bombs, he's gonna have a hard time coming back. Duplication, so he has a level 2 in hand. He's gonna go for the level 10 pop and then go for game. Alright, so that's the basic play. And I'm confused. Yeah, he's running duplication. Wait, what? Wait, whoa, 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 wait. Duplication, blue reveals. I am very confused. Wait. So if I'm clear, he freaking duplicated on the same monster. Oh my god, that's just so stupid. What the hell? Alright, so this bonus is floodgated, so it's dead for now. Right, Inanishi has free roam unless that face down activates. Oh my god, and another freaking flood. Come on, man. And I've been wanting this card limited to 3 just because of how freaking annoying it is. The game's lost, by the way. Like, Karakuri player just freaking lost. No, actually, nah. You can tribute summon over it when I think about it. Man, a double freaking. It's so bad taste to run that card. It's so strong for absolutely no reason. Oh, actually, this is gonna be a hard hit on him. He's gonna pop the trap plus something on the front, I guess. Or another face down, actually. Characters are not threatening. He's gonna flip another Fiendish. Because his whole duel is a joke. Any duelers? Yo, what? Oh no. Such a bad loss. Balls. This whole duel was just so weird. Right, we'll wait for the next player. I think no, XR is going to either play his deck again or switch. Yeah, now I want orange juice. I actually craving so much orange juice. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, let's see what XR has as his second deck. Sounds interesting. Okay, he left again. Isn't you? Wait, did I? Oh, my bad. I was editing the. I thought I was editing the main score. I have like a secondary program that does this. Yeah, you're right. No meta here. Alright, again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We're watching Garuda versus God's Chosen, and with the ban list coming into effect really soon. Yes, it's kind of a really bizarre situation where decks are very. Yeah, but people just play the slowest decks. Alright. Again, Astrophene. Are we seeing a replay? I have no information about a replay. Oh, but he has like 21 cards? Didn't know. Perhaps he's playing some OTK deck. Please, guys, please. I want to see one OTK work that is not 15 minutes of him just like shuffling cards into the extra deck back and forth. Here he comes with the Shiranui Squire. Right, basic Samurai Saga start to dump the Spectral Sword into GUI. That doesn't sound anything particular happening this start. 2 set pass activates Hey Trunade. There is really heavy chance that we're seeing an OTK now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting closer to the screen. Okay, attack position, Elemental Hero Stratos adds Elemental Hero Vision Hero Fairies to the hand. Vision Hero Fairies' effect activates, dumps a hero from the hand to the GUI to summon it himself. Come on, I said all of this and you still haven't done it. Come on, bro. I spoke for like 15 minutes. Come on, XR. Come on. Let's put something else that is fitting with this. Alright, so what I said was what's going to happen. Plasma increases effect, sends Ferris to the GY, summons increase in attack position, summons Vion in attack position, brings from the banishes from the GY the Ferris, so he can add to his hand the polymerization. Actually, he has the dump first. But you get me. Alright, Prismatic Malicious. That's Mimi. Vion's effect activates, banishes the Ferris to add polymerization to his hand. Activates polymerization, fuses the 3 heroes on the board to summon Vision Hero Trinity in attack position. Big bonk man. Actually doesn't do that, goes for the Vision Hero Adoration play instead. Doesn't really matter, to be fair, in this case. Activates the effect of Malicious to banish itself and summon a level 6 Malicious from the deck directly. Adoration's effect activates and removes 1800 attack from the Samurai Saga. Sets a single card and goes for the battle phase. Smacks for 2100, then smacks for game using the Malicious. End of the line for our Shiranui friend that gets smackarooed by XR that takes his second win of this duel. Yusef is now 1-1, forced to actually also go into his second deck, unless he asks for a replay. We'll be waiting for that. No, that's some good plays. Yeah, OTKs are way more passionate than whatever we saw before was. I miss. Sorry, I miss. Well, he just got Elemental Hero OTK'd. Nothing really big happened, honestly. Alright, we're waiting on our friend to come back. Alright, so we got no information about what's happening right now, so it's really probable that our friend is just changing his deck. Okay, Yusuf is back. We're waiting on the match to start. Let's go! Yusuf versus XR. The winner stays. The loser gets eliminated. Alright. So it's a Blue Eyes versus Heroes matchup. Very interesting. Yes, yes. Right. Goes for singles, set card, and ends his turn. Not something really good to do against Heroes. Okay. They will not stop their unrelenting onslaught until they have you at your knees. So yeah, this brick is going to be game changing in a sense. Second again, yes, second again probably has his true nade. His true nade, that would be the end of it, man. He's just like a 1 out of 20 twice. Brick eyes. Oh, you don't know. He could actually, this could actually be his plan. I don't know. He has some draw sense blue eyes like skill. I'm just, yeah, that doesn't exist to be fair. Man, XR is always taking his sweet time thinking about what to do. Alright. He actually drew the Trunate twice. Okay. Hallowed Life Barrier. That was a defensive card. Okay, this is BS, man. He just got Trunate twice. Alright, ends his turn on that. I think it's over, boys. Hallowed was good, but Brick Eye is bricked. He had a chance to come back, unironically. Okay. The normal summon was very curious. Oh. Well, we know it's over. And then he flips Karibo. Look at this, he's gonna flip Karibo. Alright. Another point for XR, it's now 3-1. Actually equalizing extra time. But I thought that heroes would come back this quickly. Yeah, not me. Okay, let's just check the hero's brick too. Yeah, that was a relative brick. There's worse. I didn't update the decks, right? So they stay like that. Yeah, today's kind of slow. Oh, we're waiting on the next player of God's chosen that are now also at the third player. XR is very quickly equalizing for his team. Even if, to be fair, he's slow sometimes. He has been very lucky though too. Like double true nade is kind of really unexpected. Still waiting on the next player for God's Chosen, that are the third player. Again, welcome to everybody who's watching the stream and is new. We're watching God's Chosen versus Garuda, and XR, third player for Garuda. He's slowly equalizing for his team that has 1 point until he came and smackarooed everyone left and right using his heroes and his Karakuris. Man, I like this guy. He's just living fast, you know. It's like playing all of the OTK decks of the meta. That's cool. Okay, Oliver is next, seemingly. Yep. It is Simon. Which Castlevania? Oh, I forgot the name of them. God damn it. Paradox Brothers, that's actually funny. I'm expecting him to run Karakuris. This is going to be a smack game. Alright, attack position, vision increases, no good news for our heroes player that has probably bricked finally. Sets 3 cards and passes. This is a very bad start for him. But we should expect one of the cards to at least be mass changed, meaning that this monster is not easy to remove. Alright, Karakuri Merchant Inanishi stands on the board with 3 face downs. There could be a Fiendish Chain while waiting for 2 actually negate him. No Fiendish Chain. He goes through Kunamzan. Kunamzan is probably going to be summoned as a follow-up to everything we've seen until now. Activates Kash. It's actually Kash. Right, adds another Inashishi to his hand, and then summons an attack position or defense position, I don't know, bonds to the board so that you can have a follow-up. Here you go. Great. Okay, he's gonna go for a level 7 to level 7 follow-up. Probably. Here's the funny, guys. This is actually a thing. If I lance a hero that's getting targeted by mass change, is it gonna mass change? That would be so freaking funny. Like, I do understand that he's not going to be mass changed, but you get my point. Okay, Musashi is going to add back an Inashishi to the hand. Alright, he's gonna go for the level 8 Synchro Summon using the revive on the Ninishi. Cosmic Cyclone's effect activates and sends the card out of the board. I think that means that he cannot go into what he wanted to do. Clearly, that's what happened. Goes for a single set card, 2 set cards, and then the battle phase. It's a shame that he couldn't force this, you know. He's gonna attack first with the Samurai Swordmaster Musashi. We're probably gonna see a mass change. No, a Cosmic Cyclone actually. Okay, goes to one of the set cards. There you go, mass change activates. We're gonna see a chain. Forbidden lands on the freaking increase. He forbidden that he lands the increase. He lands the increase. Boy, I knew it. I just smelled it. I was like, this guy's gonna lose to a lance increase. Is he gonna do something? And Chris takes the first point in an incredibly janky manner. Yeah, that's OTK decks for you. They're really janky. Okay, 6-4. Garuda on the 4th player, which is going to be either Rio Ash or Xerti. Those names I've already seen before, like countless times, so I'm pretty happy to see them again. Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this stream. God's Chosen versus Garuda. God's Chosen taking the lead thanks to Chris Oliver's very, very funny play of lancing a mass hero target, a mass change target. So yeah, kind of expected Xerti coming next for his team. Is he going to subvert the expectation and the enemy team? Well, let's just keep watching and let's see what happens. Because in Team Wars, everything's on the table. It is taking a bit of time. I was expecting him to start a bit faster. Okay. Oh, it's Tori. It's Tori Meadows. Alright, we've seen a pretty good start. Adds bonds to the hand, meaning that the negate is somewhere in those 2 remaining cards. Goes for the special summon of Kanamzan using by flipping Nashishi and synchro summons into the Karakuri boss monster number 1 Bure, which by the way, as I said, his effect to flip a monster's basic battle position return. Bure's effect activates and adds from the deck. Kanamzan is used for the second boss monster of Karakuri's Bure Do, which is basically a +1 machine. Actually activates Kash first, puts the Ninishi in defense position before continuing. Adds a Ninashishi to the hand. We know now that he has 1 other card in the hand, but we don't know what is it. It's probably going to be set. I'm expecting that to happen. Summons Burrito in attack position, follows up with a special summon of Burrito into Hyper. Either that or or 3rd Konamzan. Goes for defense position Hyper, who gets flipped immediately by the Bure into attack position to get the effect of the Burrito out. 3 cards in hand. We know 1 card is an Inashishi. The 2 others we don't know. It's a set card. It could be the negate, we do not know. Dory Meadows on the board. It could be anything because I did not read the skills of this character apart from her XE skills. Right, just freaking, freaking sheer enemies. We kind of expected a bit too much. No negate went through. That could be just removal. Okay. Okay, 1 set card, 2 set cards, 3 set cards, obviously. Probably one of them is Floodgate, I smell it. Alright, are we gonna see... Am I not looking at chat? I'm feeling like chat is stuck. Okay, Brazo's effect is gonna add a 4th card to hand. Still waiting on oh, Fiendish. Right, Lance. Just 1 less card on the field for this turn. It's lethal anyway, he just needs to get rid of the 2 other cards. And our friend Tori, which I think is Xerti, is exercising caution. He knows that if he lets that go through, an OTK is gonna ensue, and we know that Burrado is now completely unaffected by spells and traps. That's also something that should be notable in this situation. Okay, no chain response. He gets his card in his hand. Activates Cosmic Cyclone, gets rid of 1 of the face downs. This is unaffected by traps and spells. Alright, Ballista Squad. He's gonna go for one of the sides. Probably Beret, because this... No, doesn't matter. This... Oh wait, this flipped itself. This is inactive. Ooh, spicy. Ooh, Gamma Oil. So it did hard draw that. He's gonna go for the tuner, the level 3 tuner. Actually goes back for the Beret. No need for more Synchro summons. Still 1 face down. Still 1 face down on the board. Would it matter? Would it matter? At 3, 2, 1, Beret activates its effect. Flips the hyper. The equipped spell effect activates and gives Beret 300 attack points. We're still going. Battle phase. And he rams with Beret first. Goes through. Burrado attacks for game and nothing stops him. That's what you get for playing Tori. Okay, okay, Chris is 2-0 now. 7-4 for God's Chosen. It's almost as if they chose their name while knowing what's gonna happen. Xerti goes 0-1 for Garuda. Shame. And things are still going on. Things are still going fine for God's Chosen, even after Ishtar's streak got stopped by that very bizarre bug. Are we gonna see a replay? Okay, Ryuash announces it. We're going to see a repeat. Okay, let me just update that. Oh my god, I lost it. So Garuda's going to use the first repeat. Right. Let's see. So you're gonna see the kid again? God damn it. Zexal's voice lines are so bizarre. Let's put Igami's theme. Good. He started with his squire. Alright. We're gonna see a level Og from the start. Going into the protected boss monster of Shiranui's number 1, Shiranui's Sun Saga. Okay, Cosmic Cyclone from the start. Floodgate Trapple eliminated from this dimension. 4 cards left in the hand. Does he have the combo starter? Come on. Okay, Hyper. That's curious. You don't see those much. Okay. This is the basic like runs of okay, Shiranui's Squire lets him draw and dump. This is actually pretty strong for that deck if you draw into something like Solitaire, or it's a pretty complete deck to say the least. Okay, he just hard drew that. Oh. It's not gonna be easy for our boy to actually dodge whatever freaking smackaroo's coming his way. Oh boy. That's not gonna be easy to stop. Yet they can't stop it. That's the cool thing about this deck. Karma Cut. Or are you gonna Karma Cut? Whoa, this is bad taste. Yeah, he's in a very precarious situation. I don't see him doing anything, to be fair. Did he restart? The hand looks trash. I don't know. I didn't see a restart from the start of the... Let me check. Yeah, he didn't restart. I don't think he's running restart. I don't know what he's running, but he's not running restart. Mistaken arrest. Man. Wow, this is so sad. This is so sad. But he adds his solitaire on top of everything, and everything, and actually goes into a synchro summon of his level 6. This is murder. This is plain old murder. Holy moly. Does he still have his... And he still had his synchro. This is so bad. Alright, Xerti actually takes a win. That was far-fetched though. Just needed 2. I think Yusuf's out. No, this is Chris. Chris is on his second deck now. We're gonna see a repeat. Not that it seems like it. Yeah, we're still going with this. Chris has switched into his second deck. We see no repeats. Let's go, boyos. Finally in for that. Okay, so this is going to not be a duel. Oh. Oh. Okay, my bad. What is happening? This is so bizarre. Oh, look, it's your bell. It's your bell. Alright, Radiant Hand of the Light Swords dumps 2. Oh my god, this is a bad dump. This is that dump. Okay, so those are Thunder Dragons on your bell, so we probably are going to see a compensation play, something that we haven't seen for a long time. Yeah, Xuri's just taking his sweet time. Yeah, so just set 3 passes, probably with the defense position tuner. That's not gonna be easy to beat. Okay, I can see. It starts with a Cosmic Cyclone. Oh man, this is very bad. Just awful dumps after dumps. Look at this. That's the return of Thunders. I was promised greatness. Oh wait, greatness! Here comes greatness. Right, it's time to pop off, ladies and gentlemen. Chaos Dragon Legionnaire goes for the 2 face downs on the opponent's board. Let's not forget that just okay. Dragonhawk chains, Dragon Roar chains. No chain from floodgate chain. Let's not forget this is targetless and I think it can You can pop like 2 cards on the field, not on your opponent's field? Oh, up to 2 cards on the field, he can pop himself and unclog the board. Which sounds like a fair thing to do right now. No, that's... Why didn't you pop yourself? You goon. What are you gonna do with this? Why did you give him another turn? Oh, he didn't really give him another turn. What am I talking about? This deck just special summons until the end of time. Okay. Yeah, that's horror. I mean, this deck is not easy to beat. This deck, like at full power, was a mess to deal with, and now it's back. Right, Chris takes the 8 points for his team. Yeah. So that means that Garuda are down to a Rio Ash only. Okay. Rio Ash. We're still waiting on Rio Ash to enter the fray for another turn. Yeah, I didn't think that he was going to be that. You know, I forgot Thunder Dragons. I should play them, to be fair. They sound like they're back in a sense. Just don't have enough whatchamacallem, Legionnaires. Yeah. It's sad that in the next mini box we get in what do you call it? Witch of the Black Forest, meaning that we're gonna have to wait for a bit before we get Chaos Dragon Legionnaire to be in an actual box. It's a shame. Let's go, boys. Okay, he just draws into Raiden again and ends his turn on that. Oh. Oh, those are bad pulls. Those are bad dumps. Oh, those are pretty bad dumps. Is that the freaking Teen Archduke? This is a perfect freaking mat. Right, goes for a face down, goes for 2 face downs. Alright, so T set. We should expect this to be Shiranu's again. Alright, activates the effect of Raiden. Are we going to see a chain? No chain. Alright, Thunder Dragon Dog goes to the GY. Already a good start. There's something dumped that actually is useful. Alright, goes for a Legionnaire in attack position on the board. Goes for the back row. Thunder Dragon Dark chains. Actually, chains Fiend chain. Are we gonna see a 4 chain in a CC? No chain. No CC chain. Because I saw a CC. Yeah, we saw a CC. Okay, adds Dragonhawk. Legionnaire gets negated. Still doesn't matter. He's probably gonna get rid of the Legionnaire. Thunder Dragonhawk can also be used to actually like pop. Right, attack position Jet Synchron. He's gonna go for a level 9 using the Legionnaire. Are we gonna see a chain? Because this is a very precarious board state if anything happens really to make it floodgated. Yeah, I would have expected the floodgate to be of yeah, we have 7 cards now. He's probably running the level 12 and is going to unclog. Unclog. Yo. The meme. The unclog. Alright. Big keck. Right, but he still banished the Jet Synchron. It's a big shame. He's not going to be able to finish this turn. Alright. Dragon Dark gets put on the field again. He doesn't have anything, I think, to synchro again into. So, yeah. He's going to ram using the Dragon Dark first. That's the tuner. Yes, I expected that. Goes for a ram on Dragon Dark. There's a chain. There's a chain. Trishula. Yeah, man. Trishula was unexpected. But I can understand Trishula being there. Like, it's actually a good card for Thunders. It banishes them, after all. Okay. Yeah, this is going... I think this is over. If he doesn't have a Sphere Karibo, this game's done. He's gonna grab... He's gonna smack through this. Gonna go for the level 6. Yeah, he has the level 10 on the board. Your enemy Solitaire is gonna come back and bring back the Spectral Sword. As for the Synchro Summon of Shogun Saga. Activates the effect of Shogun Saga. Banishes the Samurai Saga to lower the attack of the Dragon Dark. This is game. Is it gonna be game? Chain, chain. There's a chain. And Sphere Karibo saves the day. Expected. Really expected, like unironically. I did see it coming. Okay, we got 2 cards in hand. Actually activates DD Crow on the spot to banish the Sphere Karibo so that he doesn't get access to Legionnaire if he has one in his hand. That was not part of the equation. Activates the effect of Thunder Dragon Dog to add Thunder Dragon Duo to hand. But we are still not going to see this being the end of the game because I am assured, I'm pretty damn positive that he has a sphere in his hand. Oh no, wait, the chain could be DD Crow, to be fair. Alright, Dragon Roar's effect activate brings back Dragon Hawk for Dragon Roar. Dragon Duo's effect raises its attack. And there is no resistance, no chain. And we see Dragon Duo going for the Smackaroo. And the final slap in the face. Boom. It's game over for Akiza Izinski Chris, taking another win with his Thunder Dragons, going 4-1. 9-4 for God's Chosen. And now, as we always do, let us put that one theme that always comes in the best moments of Duel Links playthrough. The final duel before duel level max. And Sir Andrew Ash is sadly going 0-1. Getting cornered with his deck. It's actually 9-5. Are you sure? Yeah, I probably didn't update it. Yeah, it's 9-5. Thanks, man. Yeah. Right, we're waiting on Ryu Ash to switch his deck and to follow through on the final, on what could be the final match of today. Alright, again, welcome to everybody on this. Actually, why is Xerxes still there? Did I? Oh, I forgot to switch these. Okay, it's just been fixed. Right, it's Ryu Ash versus Chris Oliver. Still going strong, by the way. Has his 2 decks. Still hasn't. Wait, no, he doesn't have his two decks. What am I talking about? Yeah, I should change that too. Good. See, this song has been running for so long. I'm still waiting on. Are we seeing a repeat that I don't know of or something? Give me a second. I'm gonna just check real quick. I think there's a repeat going on. I think on top of Shadow Game. No. All right, so no repeats. We're gonna see Shiranuis again. It's the second time they repeat for a Shiranui deck, by the way. Garuda is on the ropes. It's their final chance to make it right and to extend this duel. Thunder Dragon Dark's effect activates on the spot, adding a Prismatic Dragon Dark to his hand. Ends on Dragon Hawk, summoning a defense position Dragon Dark on the field. Are we gonna see another Thunder Dragon effect being activated? Nothing for now. Nothing for now. No face down. Right, goes for an actual tribute summon in attack position of Dragon Roar, and then his turn on that. Let's all remember that Dragon Dark cannot activate both its both its discard and search effect on the same turn. It seems that Ryu Ash does not have an optimal hand. Dragon Dark's effect activate gets thrown into GY for another Dragon Dark. Okay, he has enough cards to actually be able to summon a potential Livianier, but gets actually denied that. Activates the effect of Thunder Dragonhawk to summon a Dragon Dark from the GY in attack position. This is not a good play against Shiranuis and can cost you your game if his card on his hand is not a Sphere Karibo, by the way. Come on. Alright. Actually goes for a Trishula, the Dragon of Ice Imprisonment. Activates the effect of Thunder Dragon Dark and Thunder Dragon Roar. Yes, it's going to. What's the Dragon Roar special summons in defense position from the deck? But this is not the concern. This is just a play for later. Summons a Dragon Roar in defense position. Adds to his hand a Thunder Dragon Duo. He has the materials in the GY and he's getting ready to use them. There you go. And uno and dos summons a Thunder Dragon Duo in attack position. Very strong board, getting ruined, getting relatively ruined by the Dragon Roar. Defense position. This could have been OTK. There is a chain response. What are we gonna see? Alright, Fiendish Chain on the Dragon Duo to stop it. Is he gonna ram? He rams anyway. Activates. He doesn't activate anything. Trishula, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment, and the negated Thunder Dragon Duo are on the board. He's getting ready for it. Shiranu Squire's effect activates and brings a second Spectral Sword to the field from the deck. actually from the hand. This is a very bad hand for the deck. Really sad. Alright, he's probably gonna go for the level 6. For 2 level 6s. Right, level augmentation actually. We're gonna see a level aug. There's no synchro on the field, so this is just going to be a glorified beater. Shiranui Sunsaga on the board. Are we gonna see a synchro summon? We've seen a synchro summon from the sidelines. Probably the anti-pop to protect his Shiranui Sunsaga for enough. We know that the card in his hand is a monster because of level augmentation. Okay, Arcfiend Zombie Skull. Actually, this is going to change. He's now going to send either a monster or an ST. If he's alright, Solitaire goes to GUI, goes for battle phase. He's going to ram into the Trishula Dragon of Icy Imprisonment. This monster is harmless for now. Actually, a dire situation for Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon Do is negated. This does not matter unless he has something as cost. Yeah, nothing happens because it's not as cost. Doesn't matter. 3 cards in hand. Is it gonna be enough for him to actually switch the expectations of this duel? Alright, from his hand, the Melody of Awakening Dragon is going to activate for a discard of Thunder Dragon Dark. Does he have enough materials? He does not have enough materials. Actually, no, he does. Just needs to activate. Okay. Dragonor is going to search for a banished. Yes. Dragon Do his effect activates, but it's negated. Does it really matter? Does all of this really matter? Can he deal with this? That's beyond me. Okay, so he has an attack position, Chaos Dragon Livineer, that he's going to pop the Fiendish Chain. And it's probably going to target the Sun Saga without like any use. Thunder Dragon Hawk's effect activated lets him mulligan some of his cards back into the deck. Dragon Dark searches on top of that. Okay, no cards that he can use for a potential chaos in his GY. So he adds Dragon Roar to his hand. Perhaps it is just so that he can put back everything into the deck. And we see 1 card mulligan, 2 cards mulligan, 3 cards mulligan. Alright, we see that. He's probably trying to fish for the... I think he can run Econ safely. I'm not sure. Let's all not forget that Chaos Dragon Livineer cannot attack this turn. He added, I think, 2 Livineers. Let me see. Yeah, he has 2 Livineers. Let's go, Chris. Econ 1 time. Econ's a game over for him, by the way. Alright, he's gonna attack with Dragon Duo for the... Okay, Sunsaga protects. Banishes a Solitaire. Okay, brings back a tuner from the banished pile in the defense position, obviously. No, wait, he can... he can't attack. Livineer cannot attack. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. This turn is going to be a very polarizing turn in the sense that he's going to deal ridiculous damage. Oh, ooh la la. This is a really strong board. I think we didn't see a Sphere Kuriboh though this round, right? There's a pretty heavy chance that we see the Sphere Kuriboh being used now. Like, how are we gonna see the Sphere? There's a chain possibility. We can see a chain right now from one of the players. Goes through 2,700 to the face. This is game. This is game. Actually, Spheres now. It's an interesting play. Perhaps he wanted this in defense position. Allured by Darkness. So, if you want to Allured by Darkness's effect, it lets you add 2 cards to your hand and banish a dark monster. Which he just did. Right. It's basically a +0 for dark monsters. Hey, my name is Mr. Emo. I'm an Obelisk blue player. That's good, man. It's good. It's just a link. Right, we're seeing our player taking a bit of time to think about this. Okay. Goes for battle phase. This is a loss, by the way. This is unironically a loss. Was he planning for this to happen? I don't know. Oh, what? Well, we knew it. Okay, so Ryuash takes this points, eliminating Chris Oliver. 9-6 for Garuda. That was close. That was very, very close. Right, so the next player for Garuda, for God's Chosen, will have to step up and just beat sheer enemies. That's it. You know what I miss? I need strat and a rundown on Blue Eyes. I mean, Blue Eyes are pretty damn simple to play, man. It's just play eggs. When you can normal summon a Blue Eyes without tribute. You do realize that was never in the actual game, right? The game always had tributes. That was just the anime. Which I'm pretty sure was actually like relatively something fun to see, unironically.